Welcome back to D&D Talk Wrestling Podcast Episode 46.
In this week's episode, we're going over Survivor Series War Games. What do you mean? Isn't it usually predictions episode? It is, but we talked about it and we decided that the major four for WWE, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, All In for AEW. We're still trying to figure out the big one for TNA, if it's Bound for Glory, if it's Slammiversary. The big one for AAA. Any big pay-per-view for a wrestling company, we're going to do it as the actual podcast. Because how are we going to fit a 2-day WrestleMania into a short?
Yeah.
It would have to
now, SummerSlam's 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
15 matches?
AEW's 1 day, but it has 112 matches per pay-per-view.
WrestleMania, give or take, it's probably 15 matches.
Yeah.
We can't fit that into a short.
No. So we're just taking the big four. We're taking the big like the flagship pay-per-views for the other promotions.
The bigger one. We're just going to do it as the normal podcast.
And now you'll notice that this week, though, we're doing a little switch up. So instead of doing actual videos for the reactions and the predictions, we are going to be doing shorts. So we're gonna be utilizing shorts a lot more.
Give it wait a week. You're going to be like, they're doing too many shorts.
We're going to be using shorts. We're just going to try to get some things are just a quick message, and we kind of surprisingly enough, ramble on. So yeah, right? I didn't think so either.
I don't think so.
So we're just gonna try to get our message across.
And actually,
faster.
Now thinking about it, it's probably a good idea because let's say this weekend's a WWE pay-per-view, but they announce a match on SmackDown. We just make a quick little short about it. Yeah. Boom, there it is. Because it's still part of the predictions, reactions, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose next year, who's getting their nose waxed. Are we not doing the nose wax?
We'll get something waxed.
Whoa!
But we do have wrestling coming up. We are going to SmackDown this upcoming Friday. So
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Not the
depends on when you upload this.
It's not gonna be. It's either gonna be tomorrow or
Friday.
Friday would be
this upcoming. Friday.
If it's a Friday and you say this upcoming, yeah, that would be next Friday. I'm gonna try to post this tomorrow though. Yeah. This should be out on Thursday.
We'll see about that. We'll see who's right.
Delete this part anyway. That's fine. You might be right.
We will be attending SmackDown coming up soon, so that's why we want to utilize shorts more. I mean, we're gonna be giving you some footage from inside the arena entrances.
Yeah, we just talked about it. And we had a bunch of ideas.
Our ritual of where we eat before every wrestling show. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun.
Our friend's thoughts on wrestling. He's been to wrestling before, but not with us.
I know earlier we said we were going to start utilizing the shorts more, and we didn't.
We didn't.
But now it's different because we got big plans for the new year. We keep saying it. We're not going to reveal everything because what the hell's the fun in all that? Because
the first year is also like a test year. Like we're still we've been doing it for almost a year, and we're still working things out. Yeah. The first year is just a test year until we know next year. All right, we're good. We're set. We're doing it.
I mean, it took us this long already to form coherent sentences. So I mean, just imagine what next year is going to bring. Yeah. Paragraphs.
Welcome back to the D&D Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah, we'll have like a monocle and we'll have a pipe, tobacco,
a tie,
not the fun stuff.
A suit and tie,
maybe. What are they? Not a suit and tie, but tuxedos.
A tuxedo and a fedora.
Yeah. Will you bring me a corsage?
That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not putting it on your wrist.
No, I want it on my bosom.
Pause. That's a big ass corsage.
What do you mean? And that's where they go, like right here.
Oh, that bosom. I think you meant this bosom.
That's a butt.
Yeah, it's also called a bosom.
Anyways, let's get into War Games.
The first match from War Games was the women's War Games match. Rhea Ripley, AJ Lee, Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss defeated Becky Lynch, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. It's funny because before this, Punk was like, this should be the main event of War Games.
Yeah, this is a star.
So we didn't even talk about it. Did it throw you off that they didn't have the cages? They came out from backstage?
A little.
It threw me off a little bit.
But I kind of liked it because you didn't know who was coming.
You didn't know. Well, I mean,
until the music came, and then
you don't know. When they had him in the cages, each individual's music didn't play, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But also, you get the entrance.
Then you get the. Plus, how you gonna do the cage when they had the big 15-mile entrance to get to the ring?
Yeah.
When I first, because I missed the opening of the women's, but then like paying attention, I was like, oh, they're coming off from backstage. Oh, okay, because now you're getting the music and you're getting the hype.
Can you imagine Undertaker in that match?
Oh my God, he'd be the first one in, and he'd be the last one in. Then I'll be running past him.
He'd be the last guy into the ring, and everybody in the ring would just like, "Come on,
yeah, what are you doing? The match has already been over. Like, you just got to get in the ring." The women's War Games was a fun match, as always, though, because you had Io Sky going to the top, getting in the ladder, getting in the garbage can. I like how the garbage can had her name on it this time too. Yeah. I like the end. They all were able to perform their finishes at the end. Of course, Becky. I didn't tap out. I was waving to a fan. No, I was waving to my team to come over to help. Get out of here.
Rhea's mask was sick.
The whole Terrifier outfit was sick. She really wants to be in the next movie, and I think she should be.
Terrifier is awesome.
She loves that.
She does.
I believe the next movie is supposed to be like the origin story of him too, and she really wants to be in it. I'm just now noticing she's got the sunflowers all over her outfit, like his sunglasses.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that during the match. I didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't. This is also a still we're looking at, but
very true, very true. And the still is not moving.
That's why it's called a still. Oh my God! The faces did win. We both predicted that.
Yes, we did. We both predicted, so we were tied on that one. But
go ahead, say it. Wins and losses doesn't matter this time. Go ahead and say it.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna talk more about the match, like in general. That it basically didn't end anything because Kabuki Warriors. I mean, it was a great match, but it's the Kabuki Warriors now have a problem with the face team, but the face team has a problem with each other.
It like sometimes you feel like a War Games ends stuff. This like
kind of jump started a new.
It broke the story off into like 2, possibly even 3 different directions to go. Because at the end of Raw, it was the 2 face teams and the Kabuki Warriors interfered, but so did the women of the Judgment Day. They also interfered. So now they got
Bailey and Lyra.
So did Bailey, and that's right.
I feel like this War Games match was really the jumpstart to kind of bringing the women's tag division back to life.
And if you think about it, they could also maybe one of them was injured. Asuka shot the mist in Lash Legend's face. So now so Nia and Lash could have a problem with Asuka.
Yeah.
Too. They can be like, we lost the match because you misted Lash instead of misting Charlotte like you were supposed, or Rhea like you were supposed to. So that could also throw them in.
AJ was back for an appearance, which is cool, but also it just brings along the character of Becky to being all pissed, and she said she's going to boycott WWE now.
Did you see the screenshots Pierce puts up of like her missed phone calls, and it's just her on his whole missed call? Oh my God.
It's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it did a lot to advance a whole bunch of different storylines, so it did its job in that aspect.
Because, I mean, we'll get to it. I don't know if it really advanced the men's storylines besides one. Now thinking about it.
No, because there was other weird things that were happening with members of that. But
so the next match we'll go to, Dominic Mysterio and John Cena for the Intercontinental title. We both had Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio won. Shocking return. I didn't see Liv coming back.
No. Everybody from the Judgment.
So I really thought when
Raquel and Roxanne.
First of all, Cena taking 2 finishers from them was amazing.
No, because I know that you weren't going to say when Finn and JD got involved, because
I thought Styles and Dragon Lee were going to come out.
Because they ended up taking they ended up eating a double.
I didn't see a double attitude adjustment coming. I thought AJ and Dragon Lee were going to come out.
That was sick. The double attitude adjustment was awesome.
I felt like AJ would have came out, helped Cena as like a, hey, like thanks for being here, whatever type thing. But no, when he did the double attitude adjustment, I was like, oh, we're going old school Cena, okay.
And then he obviously put over Raquel and Roxanne by taking both of their finishers.
A Tahana Bomb and the Pop Rocks? Yeah.
That was sick. But then the big reveal was at the end when Liv came back and initially seemed to be like she was getting revenge on Dom, but
when I first saw the slap, I was like, damn. I was like, oh my God, she's going to slap the shit out of him. And then she did. But then you watch the replay and it was like she slapped like his forehead.
Yeah.
Because obviously it was.
And obviously this spot when she came back, when she went to hug Cena, was a literal
Oh yeah,
The same spot is
100% that
when-
he did what the Cena did to Cody.
Was Cena did to Cody
Yeah.
with The Rock, but
Her face turned. She did the low blow. I was down for it though.
I liked it because,
Yeah.
like we talked about in the recap with Raw, Liv being back, it feels like now there's like a whole new like edge to the Judgment Day.
Do you-
no pun
do you
intended.
feel
I didn't
like-
even mean that.
Do you
But-
feel like the boot was like a tribute to Eddie? Like we know he does it. We know Dominic does it as a thing for Eddie. But like when Cena was doing the STFU and the boot came off, he should have been like, "Nah, man, I fell for this shit before with your daddy. I'm not falling for this again." When the boot came off,
I love how Dom throws in those tributes to Eddie.
Yeah.
Though. That's so.
I love that he does that. The next match we had was the Women's World Championship match. Stephanie Vakir defeated Nikki Bella. We both had Stephanie, I believe.
Yeah.
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 The I will say the Devil's Kiss on the commentaries table, that looked a little rough.
That did look a little rough.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Not just the whole knocking your head off the table, but like Nikki wasn't. It didn't look like she was saying that it was like her arms like normally when they do it, your arms move to make it look like you're getting her, but her arms
Yeah.
weren't moving, so it didn't look as devastating as normal.
Um,
It was still a hell of a match. Like
in the beginning, it was like Nikki was like pretty rusty, but like she definitely showed out in this match. That's for sure. Like no doubt in my mind. Like
I'm pretty sure I think she signed like a year or two contract. I'm pretty sure this is like her last year too. Like she's probably done after it. But just to get more matches in, and I mean, Stephanie doesn't need help getting over.
I guess
but-
retirement tours are transmitted as well, huh?
Wow.
Do you remember that comment?
Wow.
That talent's not set. Who said that?
Yeah. AJ.
Was it AJ?
It was years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
pretty sure it was AJ.
I was just throwing back to that.
Yeah.
That wrestling talent's not sexually transmitted.
I was also
I
thinking
don't think they
of
got together until after Punk left.
I was also thinking of the Roman. It's the same thing over and over and over. It's just like missionary. Now I know why Nikki left you.
Yeah. So many cheap shots about.
So many cheap shots about that. But, I mean, whatever. They're both, well, I shouldn't say they're both happy now because they're both not happy now.
But Stephanie ends up winning,
Stephanie ends up winning.
which is
Who we had, we're both 3 right.
Stephanie's awesome.
Where do you think they go now?
What with Stephanie?
Yeah.
Liv.
Oh, yeah, she did go up to her on Raw. I forgot.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why Liv on Raw handed
Handed
Roxanne.
handed Roxanne the tag title. Because Roxanne handed it to her, and she was like, no, you.
Yeah.
And then she went in the middle and held
So
both their
yeah,
hands.
Judgment Day's gonna get the women's titles maybe with Roxanne and Raquel. Now Liv is going for something bigger. Liv was just like, nope, this is your guys. I'm going for the main.
Because she gave up the tag title when she got injured, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why Roxanne handed it to her.
And
she
Rhea
was
is
like, no.
already in a thing with EO and everybody else now, so she's all those women are in tag teams right now, so they're not going for the.
It's great.
world
That's why.
title.
That's what we said on the rewind. The women's tag team division right now is insane.
It's fire.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost as good as SmackDown's.
I mean, it's better than Raw's.
That's for sure. Raw has like one team.
Raw has like 3 teams.
That's about it. Yeah.
2 in the tag team. I mean, where's the War Raiders been?
I think don't they have a match next week?
They do have a match next week. When they went to Pierce and they were like, next week we want the War Raiders. No, you're right. They do have a match next week. But where have they been? The final match of the night at Survivor Series.
Maybe rating something.
Probably.
You never know.
Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed defeated Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos in the men's War Games match. I do believe that I picked that team to win the men's War Games match. I do believe you did not pick that team to win the men's War Games match. You picked the face team to win War Games.
Did I?
Yes. Isn't it not in there?
I feel like I picked the heels.
Nope, you picked the face. Is it not in there? Where's your paper from last week?
Oh, I have no idea where that tablet is.
You picked the men's. You picked the face men's
You're right.
because you said something about it's been like face heel because I was going with history, which I didn't even know about. Because you didn't think one of the champs or the champ team was going to get pinned because you were like, Punk or Cody's not going to get pinned. You know Roman's not going to take the pin. I do like during the match, Jay's like running music back, and he's on top of the cage with his music, and then Lesnar's music hits, and everybody stops, and he even looks, and he's like, "Oh shit, I better get down. I'm about to get my ass kicked." I think, although personally, I think the women's War Games match was a lot better than the men's War Games match.
I agree.
I mean,
Lesnar looked good in that match, though.
Lesnar did look really good.
I know
in
you
that
hate.
match. I can't stand Lesnar, but Lesnar looked really good.
And
in
then
that
when
match.
he gave Roman the F5 on the table,
yeah,
and he did that like little pose. Dude, Lesnar.
I loved
jacked
as soon as Roman's music hit, Lesnar stopped what he was doing and like walked out of the cage too. I was like, oh, this is about to be a beatdown, and he just got Superman punched around the cage on the outside, and then I really like that. I don't think that's ever happened with those two either. He went to go Superman punch, and Lesnar caught him for the F5. I don't think they've ever done that.
That was sick.
But my only problem with that part, like, Roman wasn't injured, hurt, like tired from the match. As soon as he got up on Lesnar's shoulders, he just like stopped. Like you could have fought, you could have tried to make it look like you're trying to fight out of it at least a little bit. Lesnar caught him, and then he's just laying there, like Lesnar picked him up from a previous F5. No, man, like move around a little bit, make it seem like you're trying to at least get out of it. Yeah, you could have been prepping yourself to go through the table, but
yeah, I get what you're saying. Makes sense.
And then we have to talk about, obviously, near the end of the match, somebody comes from the cage, from the crowd, hops over the cage. Punk's face was like, he looked at the guy, looked at Breaker, looked back at the guy, and like you could see he was confused.
I think Breaker at some point looked a little confused.
They were both definitely confused.
Who
as
are
hell.
you here to beat up?
They were both confused as hell. Absolutely.
It was vacant. The multi-time.
Oh my God, it was vacant.
It was the multi-time.
Imagine if they did.
Champion.
Imagine if they did.
He's a 10-time Grand Slam champion. Vacant.
The TNA. Remember how the TNA video game you created Suicide and Suicide was an actual character? Yeah. Imagine if they actually made Vacant as an actual wrestler.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick. Oh my God. I love when Breaker does this, and he's done it once before on Raw. He already has the straps off. I like when he puts them back up, like forcefully, and then forcefully takes them right back down. I don't know why. That part gets me every time. I love when he does that.
You know also Breaker said on Raw? He's like, I don't know who that guy was to try to steal my moment.
Yeah.
I feel like that was just like another thing to throw us off.
They know who it is. Because
I know they know who it is. I'm just saying that like that they're trying to make us think like, oh, was that not planned by Heyman?
Right.
It's Heyman.
No, it's absolutely Heyman.
Well, no, it's not Heyman in the mask. I mean,
oh God, no,
it's Heyman. He always has a plan. That's what
I mean, I think it's theory. You think it's theory. Mm-hmm. There's been other talks, but there is a video out there where you can tell the guy is white because you can see a wrist, and it still could be. You know, you think Tez.
The other rumors were Montez,
Mello, Trick Williams. Because
I mean,
Trick doesn't have a match at Deadline.
There was other rumors about Chris Jericho, but watch the guy climb the cage.
I don't even think I love Chris Jericho. I don't think Jericho in his prime could climb the cage like that. Definitely not now.
Oh, definitely not now.
I don't even think in his prime he can do that though.
I know, and Jericho was a cruiserweight.
He was a cruiserweight.
He fought all those like luchadors.
You are correct. He was a cruiserweight in WCW.
Yeah, the Lionheart Chris Jericho. That's the one that could pull that shit off.
And he hasn't been that Chris Jericho
since WCW
ages.
Because he wasn't the Lionheart when he came to WWE.
Well, they did do the Lionheart gimmick in AEW, and it didn't bode too well for people.
Well, that wasn't the same.
I know. So who won War Games?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it never matters when I win. It never matters when I win.
No, it actually.
Has there been?
It doesn't matter at all, actually.
You couldn't remember who you picked from last week, so I don't even know why I'm asking because you're not going to remember. Has either one of us ever done a clean sweep?
Yeah, because you're the one that said Ronda Rousey said that to Nikki Bella.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a lot longer ago than throughout the year. Have either one of us ever done a clean sweep of a pay-per-view? I don't think so. I
did. Like 2 weeks ago, I had a clean sweep.
Of what pay-per-view? WWE's last pay-per-view?
I had a clean sweep.
Well, you got every match right.
And I think you've had one too.
We're one of us has gotten every match right? I can't remember. But our memories are shit anyways because we're old.
Yeah, I think we've both done it, actually. I did it more recently, but we've both done it.
I've just done it today. Last week. I just had a clean sleep. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, it still doesn't matter. Though.
Oh, of course it doesn't matter. Why would it matter? Of course it doesn't matter.
I can't wait until January.
Yeah, when I clean sweep every pick. So
Oh my God.
especially with TNA now being on TV and we're going to be able to pay more attention, WWE, NXT, TNA, AAA, if we can
Oh, we're doing AAA too, yeah.
AAA, AEW, if we can remember like Ring of Honor, maybe New Japan, maybe CMLL.
You're not going to clean sweep everything.
I know. Can you imagine if? First of all, if I did, I would I'd be playing the lottery every week.
I'm going to beat your ass.
Oh my God!
I just let you win this one.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because the heels won, and all of a sudden, no, I'm pretty sure I picked the heels to win. No, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, okay, all right.
You know what I'm pretty sure about?
What?
That you're gonna be serving the punishment at the end of next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna be serving you the punishment. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna be handing you the punishment. Going, here you go. Do the punishment. You're right. I agree with you. You're 100% correct on that.
No, you're going to be suffering and serving.
No, that's not what you just said.
Yes,
though.
yes.
You said I'm going to be serving the punishment. Yes, I'm going to be serving you the punishment because I'm going to win. I'm going to go, here you go. Whatever this punishment is, you can do it. Here you go. What if it is, oh my God, what if the punishment is we have to talk nice about the other person for 5 minutes straight? I would rather end it. I'd rather end my life.
Not 5 minutes. A week.
You couldn't even do 5. I couldn't even do 5 minutes.
Talking nice about you?
Yeah. You're gonna talk nice about me for a week? And it can't be sarcastic nice. It can't be backhanded compliments. No, it can't. No, it can't be backhanded. That's what I mean. It can't be backhanded compliments. It can't be like, oh, I like the friend that you record with. No, it can't be shit like that. Oh, I like the other guy in the podcast that you're with. No, it can't be shit like that. It can't be backhanded compliments.
Or like,
We're done with War Games for today.
are we?
Yeah, we're done with War Games for today. We got to get this short posted up. We did a short for Deadline.
Yep.
Oh no, the podcast won't be Deadline next week. I'm dumb. Oh, what's NXT's big one? Is it
They usually run their big one.
Stand and Deliver?
They usually run their big one along.
WrestleMania?
That coincides with WrestleMania.
So Stand and Deliver. I don't even know the last time I've watched Stand and Deliver because it's always during the day when we're working. Oh my God.
Stand and deliver, sit and serve.
So I mean, obviously 40 next year's 42.
Well,
Yeah, next year WrestleMania 42 is in Vegas, but the year after that it's in Saudi Arabia. Stand and Deliver is going to be on at like 8 o'clock in the morning. No, it's going to be on even earlier than that because in Vegas it's on early.
I wouldn't even be watching WrestleMania when it's in Saudi Arabia.
This might not even be a thing when WrestleMania is in Saudi Arabia. I still can't believe they're doing that. I don't know what just reminded me about that, but Stand and Deliver is going to be on at like 5 o'clock in the morning when we get up
Why
for
is
work.
this not going to be a thing?
Because we're not gonna support Saudi Arabia stuff. We're gonna skip that week of wrestling.
Oh, I thought you meant we're going to like fail.
Oh no.
No, okay, yeah, not supporting that. I'm cool with that. That's fine.
No, because even if we don't have any views, we're still gonna be recording. So our failure would be us stopping the channel.
We have a lot of views.
Even
If you add all of our videos together.
No, some of them do get a lot of views. Even if there's a video with like 5 views on it, I don't care. We're not stopping the channel. I mean, us failing is us stopping the channel, and I don't unless some life thing happens, I don't see us stopping the channel.
Thank you for joining us, and
Thank you for talking wrestling with us. I don't have any other kind of out. I don't.